pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. Please be seated. Roll call.
Trustee Tuffarelli is excused tonight. Trustee Thomas.
Here.
Trustee Wazak.
Here.
Trustee Daly.
Here.
Mayor Fair.
Here.
Right. There's a couple of resolutions that we need to pass tonight for the punishment. First one is an award bid. This is for Twin County Swimming Pool Maintenance and Supply Company. This is the sodium hypochloride. All right, a solution that we use in the pool. You'll see it's $2.48 per gallon.
It actually went down, surprisingly enough. It's 24 cents cheaper than last year.
One of you fine trustees want to move that?
Nope, I didn't, we just put in, just for the record, resolution 073-26, award bid. Need a motion?
Move the resolution.
Second.
Comments from the board? Roll call.
Trustee Thomas.
Yes.
Trustee Wazak.
Yes.
Trustee Daly.
Yes.
Next, we have a resolution for bunker gear for the Valley Stream Fire Department. It is at $31,428.93 through the capital project. Any questions?
Questions?
Second.
Finance?
Yeah. Yes. Yep. We already funded that money. That's fire department equipment.
Thank you.
So. Anything else? Okay, resolution zero.
Most certainly.
Wait, dude,
That's my for real. Is John saying, oh,
Resolution 074-26, approved purchase for the Valley Stream Fire Department.
Move the resolution.
Second.
All right.
Further comments from the board? Roll call.
Trustee Thomas. Trustee Wazak.
Yes.
Trustee Daly.
Yes.
Okay. Next, we have we're gonna be calling for a public hearing. This is for lot 26 for a subdivision.
Never ending saga,
Okay.
lot 26.
All right to the resolution 075-26, notice of public hearing.
Move to resolution. 07. Okay, I'm sorry.
075-26.
Got
Okay. I need a second.
Second.
Further comments from the board? Roll call.
Trustee Thomas.
Yes.
Trustee Wazak.
Yes.
Trustee Daly.
Yes.
Next, we have, this is a proposal for the local law. The local law 3-2026, this is to change it from a P district at lot 26 to the CA floating multiple dwelling district. And so we're falsely called for that. Any questions? Resolution 076-26, proposed local law 3-2026.
Resolution.
Second. Further comments from the board? Roll call.
Trustee Thomas.
Yes.
Trustee Wazak.
Yes.
Trustee Daly.
Yes.
All right, now we have 181 South Franklin Avenue. This is regarding the project over there where they had their building permits expired multiple times.
In the garage, right?
Yeah, they're working on a garage down there. The total amount that is due was $58,394 to bring them current. We spoke about this in a previous work session and we talked about cutting that in half. Is that still?
Yeah.
Okay, that's still on the board with the board?
Half is better than nothing.
Go through, okay.
And if we don't go for half, he's gonna get the rest of the money, bring it to litigation.
You bet.
This extension only gets them through July 9th, because they already expired in January, so you're approved.
No, it should be July 9th, 2027.
You're giving them a whole nother year.
A whole
You usually only give, that doesn't say that anywhere.
Right, you
So
normally,
it was a big
yeah,
deal.
according, but the board can actually extend it if they choose. So you guys choose to do that.
So you're cutting the fee in half and extending it for a full year?
Well, it's less than a full year now. But that was the,
You just said
that was
July,
the
you just said July 9th to 27, that would be more than a full year.
27, so we're in May of
January,
26.
so in January 9th. to 27.
January of 27.
So we're
January
extending-
9th,
so we're extending it for 9 months.
more or less.
Move to resolution.
Okay, great.
Ideally, they should even.
So you guys are good with that. I just want to make sure that,
January,
yes.
so
So this is-
January 9th of 2027,
Okay,
the permit should expire.
yeah, got it.
You can do that.
Joe, yeah, they can do it. January.
Why is there a problem, Mike? That you don't like it?
I don't know, the last time I was told anything about it, Mr. Hopkins said he didn't know if we legally could waive fees, and
But he.
anytime I've asked a
Right?
question about it, I've not gotten.
It's still-
You went to NICOM?
However long ago, it's gotta be a couple of weeks, a month ago.
January, back in January.
Resolution
Well-
077-26, 181 South Franklin Avenue.
Move to resolution.
Second. Further comments from the board? Roll call.
Trustee Thomas.
Yes.
Trustee Waza.
Yes.
Trustee Daly.
Yes.
Right next is a resolution for Long Island Housing Program Technical Assistant Memorandum of Understanding. We do this every year. It's only for, it's a 3-month, 4-month period of June 1st, 2026 to October 1st, 2026. It's regarding the program's design to support the housing development by providing no-cost technical assistance to projects that lead to the development of new multifamily housing.
Tommy, what is it? They're actually gonna come and do a study for on Rockland. Alex Rivera asked for some assistance. We were able to reach out to Long Island Development, and they were willing, through a process application from Alex. They granted it, they went out to bid, they have a vendor that's going to do the study, not just at his property, but the entire lot. So at no cost to anybody. It's a grant.
Further you gotta read the resolution.
Yes, resolution 078-26, Long Island Housing Program, Technical Assistant, MOU.
Resolution.
Second.
Thank you.
Further comments from the board? Roll call.
Trustee Thomas.
Yes.
Trustee Waza.
Yes.
Trustee Daly.
Yes.
And now we go for items for discussion. Item number 1, resolution to accept the minutes of the following meeting. We have the reorganization meeting from April 6th and today's work session meeting.
Ladies and gentlemen, any additions or subtractions to the minutes? Okay, put it on.
Number 2 is is a resolution of tax settlements.
None this month.
None.
Hooray.
That's none. Okay. Number 3 is resolution renewing the special use permit for giving the American Legion permission to park 3 commercial vehicles on their property.
Don't we renew this like
Every-
all the time?
Yes,
Can we just, do we have to, can we just give them a, I mean, like, why do we have to keep renewing this
that
stuff?
should really do it because things can change. You might change your mind about it. It's. I think it is. Yeah, is it? It's like,
I mean, like, it seems like from their perspective, just have them have it.
Number 4, so
Always
if you'll
blank.
see in your documentation, we have D&J refreshments again for the 2026 pool concession proposal, which the rent 5,500, that's all one down.
So what happened with that, Michael?
Proposals for them.
JJ, number 4,
We've already discussed this with you.
Yeah, I didn't hear about
where
that.
did this come from?
They always complain that they don't make enough money because
Right.
they don't have the stuff that we haven't upgraded the area, so, but nobody spoke to me about this, so I know it's right.
So how'd this end up on the calendar, do we know?
Don't know, I don't know if she spoke to.
Probably because this is the time of year we talk about
Rich, maybe.
I'll find out now that I'm made aware.
Yeah, so let's hold that one till we get some
Yeah,
backup on that, Tommy, you know anything about it?
No, sir.
well, I'm
Was that
thinking,
Rich, or was it-
I'm thinking it has to be coming from Rich.
find out what the scoop is on that, and then, you know, shoot out an email if it's agreeable, and we'll put it on the calendar.
Okay.
Or the rate, but that's the question, it went down $1,000, maybe $500, right? Chad, what do you think?
I think we can find out what happened.
All right, so let's find out what the story is with that and hold that for now, and then if we get the meeting's not till the 18th, is that the meeting?
Yes.
So we have from now till the 18th to get some resolution back. Okay, number 5.
Number 5 is a request of Gateway Christian Center to hold a Christian music concert on August first from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. at the band show.
What have we been doing with anybody who's using it? Like, I know we did it when, we had a couple of other outside groups, things like, our guys cleaning up and the garbage and the bathrooms and the et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. We did that with the jazz festival, or so, we had some conditions on that.
We haven't, like for them to pay to,
Or that they cleaned up, or they cleaned the bathrooms after, or took the garbage away and.
they're supposed to be taking their own garbage, but no, we leave them, we'll leave dumpsters there for people to use so that they can get rid of things. We don't expect, you don't expect people to go in there and clean our bathrooms, then it's not gonna happen.
Yeah, no, I was just curious, you know, how much giving these things away for free actually costs us.
Well, that's a good point, because I would like to start charging.
Do we have public safety here? Isn't that?
Public safety.
Yeah, so I'm saying, public safety code, Fox has to clean up before, after.
Salaries are the big thing.
Yeah.
We shouldn't do anything for free.
That's exactly my point, John.
This is something that which we should really get out, we have to look at this for next year, because we have a couple of things already set up. But I would like to, I think we should charge.
What should we be doing with that, Michael? Either Michael, both Michaels.
The question is, I apologize.
In the past, we have, when, I forget which organization it was, but they had, I don't think it was Hope Day, it was something that was Hope Day, they usually provide their own security.
Yeah, hope
They
they
do
do
every-
But we had,
Hope
we
Day does
had
every-
something, we had something in the pool parking lot that our organization had, and we made them pay for the cost of the code enforcement, public safety that we had at the event.
We did, didn't we? It sounds so familiar to me.
You know, but if it's a,
No?
It's a-
It's a bet with me.
it's a small event that's on the village green where it doesn't really require much, then I think we've allowed it to happen. But I mean, if this is gonna be a large concert, you're gonna have some kind of crowd control. I don't know how big of a thing this is.
Well,
But
this
there's gonna be
is a
some crowd
2 hour,
control and
this is
everything.
a 2 hour Christian, music concert.
I feel like we used to charge for the carnival, but they were making money.
We did. We did charge the right. Yes, not usually the not-for-profits, we try to, you know, not charge them, but. I mean, if it's costing us something, we should, pass on.
We should
cost.
get-
I think, Tommy, put this on your queue. I think we should have just some kind of policy. Where number of hours, you know, size of event, for profit, not for profit. Just have a little bit of a charter, a policy, so we're consistent. We're not saying we're picking on anybody or overcharging one or undercharging one. And just say, listen, if it's, you know, 2 hours is free, and after that it's more and code, but let's make a little policy, and we'll just adopt it as a policy.
Do they provide insurance?
Yes.
They have to hold harmless.
Yeah,
Right, home with you.
There's some product, there's some right after us.
Yeah. So I think we'll let this one go, right, because it's 6 to 8 and it's not like Hope Day, it's not massive, it's not a carnival where they're making money. But I do think we need some kind of, if you wanna, you know, look into it, you know, with you and Michael, or you wanna have Spark meet, come up with some guidelines, whatever you think.
No problem.
Okay? So we'll put this on the calendar and we'll look to have some kind of policy moving forward. Number 6.
Okay, the resolutions for village facilities, and you'll see that we have we have Brooklyn Avenue School. Looking to use it on June 2nd and June 5th. These are for class picnics, 3rd grade and 5th grade, and you also have over at Hendrickson Park, the K Rivers Park playground, you'll have Holy Name of Mary coming in for a school picnic, and then Barrett Park, Brooklyn Avenue is having a school picnic. Okay.
And I know they're pretty good, like the car washes and the school picnic, just to dovetail off the previous one, that they always clean up, they always walk around with a bag and clean up and leave it nice, you know, they're always cleaning up. You know, so,
They don't really require,
right, but even at the car wash, like they don't leave debris, they clean up the area before they leave, and the picnic, same thing. I mean, I'm assuming that even Tommy, that would be part of the policy where, you know, you leave it better than you found it. Type thing, you know, room clean, whatever you wanna say. You know, we're not gonna charge you, but if there's a mess and we gotta clean up, you're gonna be charged. I think write that down, Tom, because I'm gonna forget. Right, you leave it better than you found it and there's no fee. But if we have to, you know, have parks go in there for 2 hours the next day, you know, we're gonna have to charge you for that. All right, so 6 is good, ladies and gentlemen, put it on.
we have two of these other items here, 125 South, Cottage has placed a application because they would like to put a dog park. on their property. That was, you guys got everything at home, did you see it?
Yeah.
If you look at where they're looking to put this, it's abutting another house. In fact, it's,
Well, what is this going?
that is the Hawthorne.
Oh.
The reason why it comes to you is because it's the CA zone, so you approve that project where it sits today. And how it sits, any changes that they make, color, windows, door fall, front door, parking, anything that they make there, you will approve the way it is.
It's on the north side of the building. And there's a lot, I mean, there's houses. That's right across the street.
They have a lead house.
But that, I think that's a dog farm.
Sounds like a bad
I don't think it's a good. idea.
Yeah, I don't think so either. I think we'll get a
We
lot.
have to do it, but don't do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that.
Unless they, I mean, if they put that dog park in the middle of in their complex.
Well, I was explaining that to Kevin, I said they have that big courtyard, why do they have to have it abutting neighbors?
Right.
You know, maybe they reconsider the.
Maybe they don't wanna
Well,
have
because
people
that's
that-
the privacy, they don't want the residents that don't want to go
exactly.
walk in the middle of their-
Yeah,
but so they give it to the other residents.
They have a fire pit there and a barbecue, I think, actually.
Yeah, they don't.
Yeah, it's nice to have that.
Nice, it is very nice.
So we decided if they were to do it, it'd have to be somewhere else. Cause yeah, if you look at that backyard right now, like it looks like they're getting ready for a nice quiet summer,
Right,
not a dog park moving next to them.
exactly. It's, you know,
So I like what trustee Daly said, I don't know if we send them a letter or whatever the case may be that says, that we're not happy with that location, we're gonna have to respect our neighbors.
Yeah.
And there is a beautiful dog park right here in the village that you're welcome to use.
And it's not far,
It's not far at all.
you can walk their dog to the dog park
Yes.
And pay the membership.
and pay the membership.
And the next one is B, which is 12-14 Brooklyn Avenue, right over in the corner of Rockaway. And Sunrise Highway, and that is where it's, I don't even think it's called Blink anymore. It's.
No, they changed it.
They changed the name. Well, again, that was a CA zone, and they want to change the front door to, and they're gonna take away a receptionist and put in a
Scanner.
yeah, something that they put
Key card
punch a
reader.
code in, and you walk, you punch in a code, open the door, you walk in, now you're like a little vestibule area, once that door closes, then they can get through the other door.
I've never seen it.
Okay.
Yeah, right, you saw the pictures of it?
It's like a pod. It's very like the airport.
Total recall, like.
Yeah.
If you're gonna have anybody, you gotta have the kiosks.
Right.
Get in. Now check your bags and you get in a plane, there's no humans anymore.
No,
Pure
you
gym, it's called.
understand, you understand, like, I mean,
Pure gym.
you have to wait for the tube to open on the other side as you're in the
What happens
tube.
if that thing malfunctions?
Exactly.
They have to.
You go to the gym because you're really, really fat and you get stuck in the tube.
You have a nice lawsuit. Now listen to me.
So that is
Yeah.
what they're looking to put in there, I mean,
What, to get rid of the position of this reception?
I guess so people can go in and.
Full hours?
I know, I can't.
Does it extend our house? Is it?
I don't think it extends their hours, I think it just allows them to have this type of system where they can track people and get rid of the person at the, I don't know.
It's gonna be just time travel or something to.
Even but it's all contained inside the building, it's not outside.
Well, the question is, do we care? We don't care. So the dog park we care about,
Yeah,
and we can approve the. We have to pass it on to the superintendent, then it goes to us and then we pass it to the building department, is that how it works?
well, which one, in this case?
Yeah,
Yes, well,
the-
yeah, we'll have to send a memo to the building department, let them know
Yeah, this
that.
one just be you approving it basically because it's not an exterior alteration, so it doesn't require a site plan approval. The other one
We just gotta.
would require that.
Yeah, but we just, they still need a memo from us, so I'll send a memo, our building department, so they'll have something in their folder saying that you guys.
Got it.
Thank you.
I think you still need the resolution to approve it, you just don't need to send it to BZA for review. But
Need a resolution?
That's the way I understood what Jen said.
Council, I'm not sure.
Yeah, okay.
Yes.
I'll have.
Resolution, yes.
Yeah, it seems to me like we.
No harm, no foul, if you do a resolution.
We're out here.
Hey,
But
Hey, if in doubt, pass a resolution.
So we'll pass a resolution on the,
it was if in doubt, blame the lawyer. As it were. We're having way too much fun here. All right, so that's great, that's great, we'll put a resolution. for that.
Next thing is pool passes for the library. We need trustee Wozniak.
Yes, so basically Mimi and Sharice Dowling, one of the board members of the library. They had spoken to, numerous residents, and they had proposed possibly having, how the library had museum passes. For different museums across Nassau County, even I think that the Intrepid, to have 2 pool passes available during the summer, obviously, but it would be only for our library card holders. If we were to decide to do it, it could be we let them kind of set everything, deal with, whatever any issues that may come up. But it's basically for families. It's not, I don't feel like it's losing money, because I feel like it's families that wouldn't have gone otherwise. So it's not like somebody's not gonna buy a summer pass now instead of not going to the pool, they'll go to the pool for a day. And maybe it's only good for a day, they gotta hand it back.
Well, just a couple things, we have the day passes, right, Michael?
Yes.
What is it, we talked about this in the budget, was it
$10.
$10 for day pass? So, like, we can do this, I just wanna work out the details, and the detail is, like, who's given this pass
And to
to
whom?
who, when? That's my concern is, obviously our staff, I'm not worried, but you making it up. The person's neighbor comes in every day for the pool pass, every day from the library, and gets it every day from the library, goes to the pool every day with the day pass. You know what I'm saying?
I'm assuming they're expecting it to work the same way the current museum passes are.
That's
Like
what
we have a pass to the Children's Museum, they have a list, you have to come sign up and reserve the pass for the day that you wanna go.
Bingo.
In this case, I mean, in that case, you're not gonna go to the Long Island Children's Museum 16 times in the summer, so you're not really worried about the
Well,
state
you would.
monopolizing it, right? So I think you have to set some kind of limit to it, especially in the first year to see how utilized it gets, like you get one shot of summer at it.
It'll be a benefit for it.
We can unmute Mamie if Mamie wants to speak, so we can unmute her.
Last year, and definitely since talks of the budget, it's been a lot of talks about certain families not being able to access the pool at all. Because even though it is about $10 a person, just going once is $40 per family. And so it's just kind of saving that for a family of 4.
Just let you know, we have Mamie, she's like waving and.
Yeah, so she's unmuted, but she can.
Yeah.
One second.
We have a system that they have to have a valid stream library card. Can you hear me?
Speak first.
Okay,
1 second, Mamie, yeah.
Manny, I wanna let the board speak first.
okay.
I think you're gonna have rebellion amongst the citizens, the residents of the village that join the pool. Say, why does this guy get to go with his family free and I pay to go? It's always been to go to the pool. I mean, if they wanna go for a pass or something, they can use that flex pass. They can go as a guest, if the child wants to go with the neighbor type of thing. But I think you're gonna get a lot of complaints that why don't I, why they don't have to pay and I do. And then where's gonna get, the library's giving out free passes and you're gonna, people's.
That's what my concern was to start, is that the word's gonna get out, and everyone's gonna say, oh, I wanna bring in, and then.
Passes.
Right. Trustee Thomas?
Like, okay.
Yeah, I mean, maybe I'm along the same lines, but I was just curious why we would do this. I don't really understand why we would depart from our normal practice of selling pool passes to anyone who wants to buy them. Unless there's something like, if you're telling me it's like a prize for reading 100 books over the summer, or
Right.
if we wanted to do
That
something,
could be a fun thing.
right, if the library wanted to do something like that, have some sort of
Right.
program for kids, where instead of getting pizza, maybe they get
Yeah.
a pool pass.
For a day.
But it's
and
gotta
a day.
be, I feel like. there
Kevin,
has to be-
before I let Manny, I just wanna make sure the board.
Right, so just the idea of kind of treating it like a children's museum pass, that would be maybe a little too much access or.
Michael made a good point, like, you're not gonna go into the children's museum on a regular basis, this is very local and right here. And
That's why I would say you have to limit it, like one shot of summer per family or something like that. If you were gonna even consider doing it, I would think it would have to be like a
I like your idea.
one day of summer you get as.
Yeah, no, having it be a prize.
Yeah. How would you you keep along with that?
Yeah, you'd have to sign up, and and for
Yeah,
argument's sake,
library
well,
card,
maybe go to minute, but like, what if what if you live in Astoria, well, it's in Nassau County, what if you live in Seaford, and you come here and you're gonna get the free pool pass?
You need a library card more or less.
Nassau County Library System, we're part of the Nassau County Library System. Nassau County resident, so we'll kick it back to Manny once the board kind of aired everything. All right, Manny, I'm sorry.
Okay, I just want to clarify. Okay, our pass system is only for Valley Stream residents, only for Valley Stream card holders. We do not let Elmont people use our museum passes. They must have a Valley Stream card, and the entire family has to have a clean record. So we've gotten a lot of fines because people have, this one has owes money, this one doesn't. We have a reservation system. We only allow a family to reserve 2 passes per month, and we also do not let them reserve the same pass over and over again. So that would help alleviate that issue. But we can be flexible with that. If you say that you only want a family to get it once per summer, then we'll do it, because we keep track. We keep track of everyone who makes the reserves.
Has there been a demand or a request for this?
We have had some requests about it. And I had told the people who had asked, it has to be referred to the village, because for the other museum passes we purchase, but I'm not going to purchase a pass from the village.
Right.
So, it's up to you how you want to do it. But it will be for Valley, it would be now same guidelines, Valley Stream residents only. We're very strict. If they're late, we charge them. And if you put down on the pass, like some of our passes is 2 adults and 2 children. If you say that you only want it to be good, Children's Museum is 1 adult and 1 child. That would give them an idea of how the pool is, and they save money, So you could give us the parameters if you do this.
Questions from Amy? What did you think about the deputy mayor's idea about having it at least the first year as some sort of incentive or prize or reward for any number of contests you do all summer long? Summer reading and all those great programs you do. How about, like you said, instead of pizza and cupcakes, the winning child gets a pass of four passes for 1 day at the pool or something like that. Kind of splitting the baby a little bit and see how that works for the first year.
I wouldn't be averse to that, but I would try not to do it to the end of the summer, since the pool season is pretty much over. So maybe we could have of all the people who register by a certain date, that we do that usually as a raffle. If you register by a certain date, then you would be eligible for, if the village wanted to float like 5 passes or 10 passes, they would have 1 shot at that. And that would be incentive for you to join the summer reading program.
All right, so I kind of like that. For the first year, we're not giving them away. People aren't signing up. It's part of Mamie's raffle program. With incentive to you sign up for the summer reading program. Right now, she has raffles. You sign up by certain dates, and there's raffle prizes. Make it one of the raffle prizes.
But not just for signing up, you have to read the books. Yeah.
Well, her concern was.
How do you confirm that? I can't even
But I
confirm my
mean, if
kids.
they tell somebody in this summer, in August, they get to go to the pool for a day with their
I'm
family.
fine with that.
That's their reward.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. And again, it would be testing the waters a little bit, see how it goes. It's up to you guys.
We can have, if you want, Trustee Daly says they will have to finish the books. Our deadline date to finish is by August 8th. So then the people, we could have them be in another raffle, that the ones that finish, but we have use an incentive for them to join, so they can, some of them will be able to come to the pool and then use it as a second incentive finishing.
Join the library.
Join the summer reading program, then you get a chance at this, and then whoever reads. You should wait till August to get that little part.
So let's do that. So-
Halfway.
We're gonna, I want you to be able to hear too, Kevin, I'm serious. Manny's gonna set it up this first year, as Trustee Daly and Deputy Mayor Thomas had suggested, that since the program ends August 8th, the winning, we can give 4 pool passes, you know, the winning family can go to the pool anytime from August 8th to Labor Day, which is a sizable amount. And see how that goes. Any further questions, Mamie?
Okay, so you don't want an incentive to sign up, you just want an incentive to finish.
Right,
I think if you do more than one prize, I mean, maybe you can have first, second, third or something. You know what I mean, like if the 3 top kids or the 3 top readers, if they have 100 foot, 1900, whatever it is.
whatever it is.
They qualify, you put the numbers in a hat, you can give out to more than one family per se.
You know, that after August 15th, the pool drops way off.
Yes.
Then it drops way off after August 15th. So again, trustee Dale is right, you know, we can give out a dozen at 3 families of 4.
Yeah,
3 families of 4, that's a dozen.
okay,
You know, 3 families of 4.
this one prize, that's kind of.
So if the village clerk can write down and tell me what you're gonna be offering, then final, and then we'll put it in our PR for the summer
Good.
program.
You got it, Jay?
Got it.
Okay. Thank you, Mamie.
Okay, thank you for entertaining it.
All right, so that'll be an internal thing. We don't need a resolution for that. Jay will write a memo to the library and we'll go with the you know, what do you think? The top 3 families, first, second, third, a family of 4 for each.
What other kids qualify for the drawing when they go in the drawing? It's
No, what you had
the
said,
top numbers,
it's
yeah.
the 3, the win, place and show on August 8th.
She can probably do it.
No,
through
what
the
I'm-
season, couldn't she? Like if we're talking about 3 families,
They have to
4
go to the
tickets, in.
state.
But like, I guess maybe next year she could probably do it so that they can space it out, so that those families can have it. She could be giving it out throughout the whole season, in other words, that you have. You go to get it for, go on, you get it for.
The point is, we still have to send books. That's what they have to get done by.
I wasn't taking read a book.
Well, they,
I don't know.
she said, well, the state against the
August 8th is the deadline.
Oh,
deadline, so. I mean, you could say you have a bunch of kids that read 100 books, they're not gonna get just 3 kids that read top, so the kids that qualify go into a drawing.
That's fine,
Yeah,
it's fine, but that's.
logistics of the
It's
work.
easy enough, right, to say he's
Yeah.
12 passes, figure it.
Yeah,
We don't have to micromanage it like that, but we're gonna give it to the winning
she'll be,
families in on August 8th.
they can have the whole.
I'll give her a memo that says, maybe figure it out. Throw 12 passes at her.
But it's, you know, it's, you know, it's something, it's PR and Mamie's point, I think Kevin's point too, is some families member who've never been to the pool. You know, maybe they'll have incentive to join next year. Boy,
Okay.
thank you, trustee Watson. Mamie, thank you. Jay, just a public hearing, right?
Yep, just to let you know, we're gonna have a public hearing on the 18th of this month, and that is for the Valley Stream Fire Department contract.
Anything else for the good in the order? I'm gonna need a motion to close and go into executive session for personnel litigation matters.
So moved.
Second. Roll call.
Trustee Thomas. Trustee Waza.
Yeah.
Trustee Daly.
Yes.
Mayor Fair.
Yes. We have work session agendas, you didn't